Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to use our app for your training. There's a lot going on here and a lot more you can use it for if you want. So I'm just going to go over a few different of the key aspects. One, this is the kind of dashboard or the main screen when you open your app. So you'll see at the top has the workouts for the day. Now, every day in here, we have a normal workout, which is using different kinds of equipment, and then a body weight version. That's what that BW stands for. So if you don't have as much equipment, you can use the body weight version, or if you only have some of the equipment, you could kind of mix and match between the two workouts for the day. But they're the same workout, just some movements are swapped to fit the needs of people with and without equipment. Now, if you look at the top, there's arrows. The T is for today next to them. The arrows can kind of take you back through the week or ahead. So you have access to the week ahead at all times of the workouts. And those workouts also show up in the next two icons down at the bottom. One being the calendar, so you can kind of see a week ahead what's coming up. Okay, your workouts and then your morning mobility routines. And then you can also click the kettlebell, and that would show your workouts in another way, more just like an on-demand style where you can see kind of all the ones that you have access to, all the different workouts you have access to. If we go back to this dashboard, you'll see under My Groups, that's just a group chat for everybody that's in this training right now. So you can hop on there, ask questions, or post videos, photos, kind of congratulate people on their workouts as they get in there. So it's a fun little community. Down here at the bottom right, you'll see a little picture of me. Basically, that's where you have access to me to shoot messages or ask questions. So you can post in there if you need clarification on anything. And I'll be sending you some videos as well with a lot more clarification on kind of the nuances of the program before you get started. Again, this week is kind of an intro week. Your full week will start the following Monday from whenever you signed up, but feel free to work out this week as well. That's why we have those in there. Kind of a good chance to get used to some of the different types of workouts that you'll be doing. This fork and knife down here at the bottom, really that's just a PDF guide for the whole training that we do. So if you have any questions, check out here first or check out the videos I'm going to be sending you in the messages. Usually we can answer pretty much all of your questions in one of those two areas. So check those out if you have questions before you start blowing us up. Then at the bottom right, those three dots, that's just kind of your profile here. So you can set the profile up. Now what is neat is you can connect a lot of other stuff to this app. So if you can connect your watch, your Apple Watch or Fitbit, MyFitnessPal if you use that. If you want to track your meals but you don't use Fitbit or MyFitnessPal, you can click this meal tracker option here and you can set it to either use, like I said, Fitbit or MyFitnessPal, or you can track it with full meal tracking within this app itself. That includes, scanning different foods or barcodes, putting in exactly what you ate. If you're just starting out meal tracking, I would suggest using the meal photos. That's an easy way to just kind of keep yourself accountable that you're eating well just by taking photos, and it'll make a journal of your meals. If we go back over here, again, if you connect Apple Watch or anything like that, then you go back to the dash. That's where all these little boxes will get filled in. So with your body weight, you can put in your weight. It'll take your resting heart rate. It'll pull in all of that data into here as well. All right, let's look at a workout real quick. So if we click on today's workout, see today's is actually an interval workout. So each of these is 45 seconds, 2-minute run, row, bike, or jump rope. So you can kind of overview the whole workout here. Now if you hit, I'm gonna hit start over because resume would start us
Shake that
in the
body
middle.
out and let's get moving. First up,
run, row, bike, or
So
jump
with
rope.
intervals, you'll see
for
that it
2
actually guides
minutes.
you
Let's get
through the
into
workout.
position. We'll start in 3, 2, 1.
So everything is timed here, and it'll actually time this all for you, and it'll take you through the
Bird dogs.
whole thing
For 30,
Kick
with the
sits.
time for each
for
movement.
30
You can
seconds.
click at the top to see the videos. Now, if you'd rather just do this on your own, just hit stop at the bottom here and workout. And then you could just time it on your own, but still go in to put in your reps, put in the weights that you use, because then in the future, you can say how hard it is, hit done. Because then in the future, if you are looking at one of your workouts and say you're going to look at what weight you used last time for these farmer's carry split squats, it will have the weight here. It says no record yet, but it would have the weight you used last time. That would help you choose the weights this time. So like on heel taps, you see I've done this before. So 20 reps is what I did last time. Okay. Now that's the interval type workout. If we look at a different type of workout like this one, again, it'll start with this overview, but when you hit start, it's just going to go right to the screen where you can put in your reps and weights. Again, each of these has a video to go with it. So if you're not sure why they're not showing right away there now. I think it's just taking a second to load. Here we go. So it has this video right here that you can click and see
Begin with your
how to do
hands
each of
coming
these
as high
movements.
as you can, palms.
All right. And you can look at that beforehand as well. So that's kind of your intro to the app. Let me know if you have any questions.